Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending with wherever you are in this part of the world. Welcome back to Jakaranda, where relaxation is simplified. Thank you very much to those who have subscribed, and thank you for those watching from the terraces and the balcons. Your comments, sharing, and liking is very important to me. It helps my channel grow. Welcome to this episode day 29, where I am now transporting my Juranta hedge, my fruit trees that I've bought from Dorothy Johnson Trees and Wambugu. And I also buy locally to support our locals. So all these Juranta trees and all these fruit, guys, they've been sitting at my home for the past year because I have water here. That is the reason why I kept them here. But now, because of promising of the rains, I need to take them to the rural homestead. Can you see those? That big tent, it's covering the tobacco manure. Going to Musha. Yes, we have arrived, guys. I have to hire this lorry, guys. My lorry is broken. When I had my lorry, I didn't have any issues with the transporting things. I was transporting myself, but I have to hire this $225, guys. It's a lot of money, but I have no choice. I just have to. So my Juranta has arrived at my rural homestead, Buhera at Shumbasville, where we are going to plant them. And I thank you all my subscribers and those who were watching from the terraces and balcons, because you advised me to get some shrubs and I've managed to get the shrubs. I've managed to get the purple plectranthus that produces the lovely purple flowers. The rose is delightful pink, the snake plant or mother-in-law's tongue, also known as Sansevieria. The gold edge one is the one that I bought. The iceberg roses, that type of china, pink and orange. I'm also going to show you where I'm going to plant them. Within the inner yard. I've also bought the Cuban royal palms, the love palms, flamboyant trees, the travelers, yellow dotted, the triangle palm, the terminalia, and I'll show you where some of them have already bought them and they were just waiting, and some of them, this is a different day, some of them have been delivered, and these are the palm, the love palms, Cuban royal palms. They are being delivered, guys. This is another $20 that I have to pay from where I collected the trees from the bus to my homestead. So guys, here I'm using a tractor to level the land or the ground floor, whatever you call it, for my front yard, because it wasn't leveled. So I'm now doing the landscaping, and this tractor, I have to hire it again, obviously, to make sure that the ground floor is level. And this front part, guys, the shrubs, all these shrubs you advised me to buy, I am going to put them down. As you can see, guys, it's so bare. Look at it. All this front part needs to be covered. Look and compare, guys. Can you see how bare it is? You will see when it's completely transformed. So those palm trees, guys, we are now mixing the sand, the mrakwani, and cow manure, preparing to plant our palm trees. Can you see we had the rains? It only rains twice. No, it rained once. Yeah, it only rained once. But can you see? There is lawn there as well, and the grass is starting to come up, as you can see. What I'm trying to do, guys, with your advice and the shrubs that you have advised me to buy, Chera now. Hey, the shrubs I'm going to plant at the front part of the house, guys, including the inner part where that gentleman is planting the the Cuban plum. Oh, there you can see it's changing, it's getting transformed. So the shrubs I'm going to plant at the front part of the house, I would like it to be the canvas of my personality. Guys, you are the judges. When they come out, you tell me how they'll be looking like if it matches my personality. The sleek and elegant that I am trying to create should reflect simplicity and elegance, cozy and inviting, to make our rural retirement homestead front yard as always homely atmosphere, lush and relaxing, that completes the look at the Buhera at Shumbersville, where relaxation is simplified, guys, where I'm trying to create the look of the Mediterranean mirage. My yard will not be complete without a fragranced garden, and I am also looking into that. Like what some of you have advised me, I am going to have all those things. As you can see, that gentleman, he is digging, and where he is digging, that cycle behind him, we are going to plant one of the terminalia tree there. And those guys have already started digging and clearing the weed and leveling the ground floor so that we can plant the lawn. I also bought about 50 kg bags, not 50 kg in weight, but that 50 kg bag. I bought 5 of them of lawn. So I'm trying to put the lawn in the inner yard and all here. Obviously, we are going to put some pavement as well, but we're just going to put the lawn where we think we need the lawn. And where you can see here, we are trying to have a secret garden somewhere where if you need peace, you can just go in there. That cycle there is going to be a terminalia tree as well. We are going to put one. As you can see, we have started planting the Jurantas and the Cuban palm trees. You can see the guys are working really hard. We have to support our locals, guys, as well as they are supporting us. This is most of them. This is their only form of employment. So we have to work together, and they're doing a very good job. And they know you don't have to repeat yourself explaining. Once you explain once, they understand what you want. So you can see over here, this is the driveway now. And we have the Juranta trees as well, the Juranta hedge. And within here, some of them you can see, they are now kind of, they have been revived by the rains. Some of them they have died, but some of them we can see some new shoots now. As you can see, we are clearing. Like I said in my previous video, guys, this hedge is going to be our Juraho. So we have started planting our hedge. And where you can see behind there is our orchard. Some of you guys has advised us how about it. They were asking if we have this kind of trees, this kind of trees, this kind of trees in our orchard. We have managed to buy the almond and pecan nuts, the pears, the moringa, the grapes, the macadamia, pomegranate, palms, the lychee trees, the nectarines, nachis, Valencia oranges, Washington navel oranges. We have also bought the Transvalia peaches, the mango purple. I think some people call them the sensation, I don't know. The highest avocados. We have also managed to buy the Anna apples. So all these trees, guys, like I said again before, in this orchard is going to be our Christmas orchard. It's going to be our experimental orchard. It's going to be our nursery. If we think of trying to do our own grafting, this is where we are going to do it from the plants that we are already planting. Can you see, guys, the Juranta? This survived. It survived. So, yes, this is where we are going to put our fruit trees. And we're looking forward because we now have everything on ground. The only thing left is to put them down. So you can see the boundary of our Juraho, guys. On your right there is the paddocks. All this. That's the paddocks, guys. It's all the paddocks on your right. Across the fence. That fence is for the paddock. And on our left, that is where we are planting the Juranta hedge. On this side, there was nothing before. So we are going to put up, but from here, we had, because last year when we put it down, we didn't have enough. We had enough because that is most of it. That is the one that has just come from the town. It was just there. We couldn't manage to bring it because at the same time, that is when the time our lorry broke. Guys, look at the left. Look at the, oh, no. On my right there, that green. This is where we have collected and cleared our cow manure over here. It was like bare ground. There was nothing in there. But guys, look. I couldn't believe myself. I thought maybe nothing was going to grow in there. But can you see how greeny the grass is? The grass that is coming up now. And this is with the second rains, guys. And this is the other side of the house where we're going to have the swimming pool, the gazebo, and the fire pit. So yes, moving swiftly on your right, guys. This is the paddock. Can you see how greeny it is? Things are getting transformed, guys, with only the second rains. What about if it rains throughout the rain season? It will be amazing. It will be really amazing. And those paddocks on our right, guys, this is where our cattle comes to sleep overnight if there's too much mud in the crawls, as well as for those that are about to give birth and for those that are not well, we keep them in the paddocks. They don't go anywhere. And you can see as well, we have our cactus trees, and those trees are the ones without the spiky things. So we are looking forward to them fruiting. We have about maybe more than 5 within the yard. They are just scattered everywhere. We like it that way. And yes, as we keep moving on our right, that's the paddock continuing. Can you see the grass, guys? It only rained twice, not like for the whole week. It rained all day and then it rained overnight, and this is what we got. Look, within our paddocks. And this is now coming to the yard. So on our left is to the yard, and somewhere there we have planted a banana plant. So what we are going to do with our yard, guys, like where we are right now, as you can see, we're coming to the driveway. That's where we are coming to. And on my left there, that's our crow. And the tiny one on the corner, that's for the cows. I'm just surprised, guys, and amazed with how all these greens came up within maybe 2 weeks. Oh, these are some of the Jurantas, the big ones that from the town. So, okay, like I was saying, on my left there, we have planted where we are. I'll show you. So all this, our Jurao, yes, way here, where it looks like red soil there, we have put a locust tree. One of the trees, we planted it here. And right in front of me, going left. Why am I mixing my left and my right? Going right. That's our crow, guys, for our kettle. Yeah, that hole is for the locust tree. And across the road there is our neighbor. Not the ones in red t-shirt, but the houses of our neighbors across the road. That's where they are. So here, guys, as you can see, that's the driveway. On our left, on my left, I have planted the locust tree. I have planted one of the orange tree. And I've also planted one of the peaches as well as a banana plant. Through these years I've been traveling, guys. I'm a traveler. I have been seeing people's homes have fruit trees, and I used to get surprised, like, why would you plant a tree in your yard instead of an orchard? But guys, it looks really nice, and that fragrance the fruit brings, it's so nice. So we have planted orange trees, pomegranate and peaches, as well as the locust as flowers within this yard or here, or this space here. Yes, we have put a pomegranate. We have also put one of the locust trees down here. We have put 2 oranges within this area, and we have also put down the purple plectranthus that produces lovely purple flowers. And we have also put the flamboyant tree, one of them down there. We have put it. So these fruit trees, guys, once they start giving us fruits, it will be some orange coming through those greens, and the peaches, and that red flowers of the pomegranate and the pomegranate fruit themselves. So it adds like color to our yard. So all here, we have planted some fruit trees. We just thought we have enough for the garden because we bought two of each. And you can actually imagine, having all these, the almond, the pecan nuts, the pears, the moringa trees, the macadamia. Some of them were 4 pomegranates, plums, lychee trees, nectarines, nachis, Valencia oranges, Washington navel oranges, Transvalia peaches, mangoes, apple, and the apple, the Anna apple. So we bought a lot, and we have a lot. So guys, we have used some of them up here within the yard, and that is our fowl run, as you can see, and our Cuban palm trees. And that corner there, we are going to put one of that plectranthus plant over there. In that cycle, that one, we are going to put one of the terminalia tree. And going through down here, this is behind the fowl runs, guys. There's a bit of junk here that needs to be sorted out. And that fence is for the grazing paddock. And those pipes, guys, were leftovers from the first borehole drilling. Now we are just stuck with them. We'll find out what we can use them for. So guys, thank you very much for keeping tuning in. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for your support. Your ongoing commenting, liking, sharing is very important to me. It helps my channel grow. Thank you.